Josaif, can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Yes. Is it a case that demonstration has become a last resort, or you made it a first resort?
This has been the last resort.
What
We've
steps
engaged
have you started with, or when did you start raising alarm
we've
over the
engaged
issues
them
you talk about?
we've engaged them with meetings and then with letters as well.
What are the key issues that forced you onto the campus streets today to demonstrate?
Yes, we have cataloged some of the issues, and then that has to do with sanitation. That has to do with the infrastructure. It has to do with
Hassan, can you speak up? I'm not sure if are you using a hands-free device. If you could speak up, I would be grateful.
yes, please. Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
I'm saying that we have issues with sanitation, we have issues with infrastructure, we have issues with the landscaping, and then also we have issues with examination funds and what have you. Just to mention few.
Okay, talk to me about specific details of sanitation. For instance, when you say there's a problem with sanitation, how bad is the situation and who caused it?
Thank you so much. On the part of the sanitation, some of your reporters were around and they had a first-hand witness on that. What happened is that the washrooms, the toilet facilities are nothing to write home about. Not only that, even when it comes to the environment, the main entrance, you will see that there's open defecation going on at the back of our lecture halls, open defecation going on. Even, when it comes to general sanitation, basically,
But
is disastrous.
who engages in the open defecation you talk about? Is it not the students?
No, not necessarily the students. Even outsiders are engaged in it. And to some extent, some of the students are also part because the washrooms and the toilet facilities are not befitting. So in order not to contract any disease, they ought to use them.
Is your school not walled?
No, it's not wrong.
Now, on the issue of school fees, is that a decision by your school management? For which reason you went on demonstration protesting against that?
What happened was that on the aspect of, I mentioned that examination fees, you understand? They told us that there was a need to increase that kind of component. And we told them that, okay, first let us know how the expenditure has been. So what infuriated us was that there was a component that they said 40% goes into seeding. And another component, which is 15%, in total that was 55%, leaving 45% for examination purposes. So we asked them that, what are you seeding for? And who are you feeding the money to? Because that component is meant specifically for examination. So if you are feeding and then another goes to ESD, what does it imply? And yet you want to embedding students with another payment on that aspect. And that also necessitated the resistance. Because if you are telling the students that 40% goes to feeding, and this feeding does not benefit the students, besides that was the examination funds or the examination component supposed to take care of examination purposes. So if you are telling us that you are feeding an ESD, what are you telling us? And quite apart from that, we also informed them that there was an issue of examination, medical examination for all first years. We've realized that these components that the students pay for, they have never been examined. So we asked that, where is this money? Who is keeping this money? On another hand,
okay, conclude.
And on another hand, we also have some students who completed with their professional diploma. They have not received their certification. And we also have students at Wale Wale, Williamsey, and then Yendi, our sellers campuses, and which have ceased to operate. So now we are asking, what's the fate of the students that were admitted? These students, they have paid fees and they have been left to their fate. What is their fate? And we are not getting any response to that effect.
Who did you submit a petition? Who received it? And what was the reaction from management after the issues you raised were raised?
I think before, just some few minutes ago, we were in a meeting with management, and then they called us to hear from us. And then we told them that basically we have nothing more to say to them. We have sent them a petition and they should respond to our petition in writing, just as we have cataloged our issues for them.
Thank you so much for speaking to us.
Thank you.
That's Al Hassan Huzaif Hassan. He's GRASAG, that's the Ghana Graduate School, Graduate Students